noon Eastern time. And so I did a post yesterday where I talked about the whole new YouTube requirements, the minimum requirement now for monetization. And thanks to all who have sent encouraging messages. I appreciate it. I am still just trying to figure out what I'm going to do because this week my goal was to go live at least twice and then do my regular podcast at least once. And I don't know. I don't know because I thought I was on track to at least get where I wanted to be. And I do realize that there is a February 1st deadline. So the 8,000 watch hours does not go into effect until February 1st, 2027. So that gives about 4 full months, 4.5 months to fully get this done. I am just kind of out of words and ideas and thoughts. So if you've been on YouTube for a while and you have been doing this for a bit, let me know because I am curious. And don't, I'm on a treadmill. I'm currently working out. See, I'm trying to get my work, not a treadmill, a bike machine. The treadmill, I have a walking pad over there and I'm on the bike machine. I try to get my workouts done early, but it's vacation week, so, or rather staycation week, so I am just getting in as much workout as I can later on in the day since I don't have to get up early in the morning. Yay. Oh gosh, so this is going to be a babbling live. My brows are itching. I got them done. I got microblading and I got them done last week and it was intentional because I have to wear my glasses so I can see y'all. It was intentional because you need about 7 full days for it to fully scab, and I didn't want to be going to work with my brows falling off. So I decided to do it right before staycation started last week, and today is day. So if you count the day I did it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Today's day 5. Yeah, yeah. And it's fully healing and now it's starting to itch. So this is what it looks like if you ever get microneedling. I love the process. I love the outcome afterwards, and it will last. My brows will last past for about 18 months. So I like that. It's just that it's kind of a pain when you first do it. You have to kind of time it. So I initially did it 2 years ago or 2.5 years ago, and then after I got it done, I decided I was going to put this down so it's a little more stable. So after I got it done, I get to go back every 16 to 18 months. If I wait longer than 18 months, then I have to go back and redo it fully again. So what I'm doing is I went back and I did it 18 months after, and that was last April-ish. And even though I think it's about 16 months or right on the 18-month mark, 17, 18-month mark, I'm not doing that right now because I am trying to, I'm not going to have any more extended period of time where that allows for the healing process. I'm doing it right now. And it is itching. Like, honestly, if you see me doing this, that's why. Because my brows are itching. But in any case, I wanted to do this live because I am seriously trying to figure out how I'm going to do the 4,000 watch hours. Let me make sure there's nothing in my teeth. This is the crazy thing, okay? I am drinking water for my workout. And I need coffee. It's early in the morning. It's not early, it's almost noon, so it's not really early. But in any case, so I'm trying to figure out the best way to hit the 4,000 watch hours. And I am so open to ideas right now. I had initially planned, and I was still working on doing more sewing videos, so I do primarily sew on this channel. I was planning on doing more sewing videos, and basically 2 lives where I do 2 videos, and then 1 podcast posted. So that would be about 3 long form contents every week. I figured that I can commit to and I can stay consistent with. And my goal was to kind of ramp it up and hopefully get to about 200 to 300 watch hours per week. with the 8,000 thing, I feel like now I have 4.5 months to hit that target, or else I am not going to be able to. I just don't know how people are gonna hit 8,000, especially if you're a new beginner. Like if you're just starting on a YouTube channel, and I get that probably the reason they're doing it is to kind of weed out those who may not be serious about it, or those who may be doing just content that doesn't really fit into what YouTube is trying to do and see. But it just feels like it's um it's a lot more, and it feels like working with a moving target, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work. I am currently as of this morning, 1,254 hours, watch hours. And that is since I started taking it seriously. And I say seriously because I've had this YouTube channel now since I think 2013 or 2000. It's been a while. It's maybe 20 years even. But I've never actually been serious about posting on here until recently, until last year or 2 years ago, where I said, okay, you know what? I want to kind of really grow my YouTube channel. But in 2 years, it's taken me this long to get to 1,252 hours or 54 hours or however many that is. I just don't know how I'm supposed to reach 8,000 hours. It feels like a daunting task. And I realize, people always say, oh, it just takes one viral video and whatever. But my niche also counts, because I am not in a niche where people just go in and start binge watching, right? It's very specific. It's very customized. You have to be someone who's interested in learning to sew, or someone who's interested in learning to sew, or you're into arts and crafts. And that's not necessarily one of those things that are like, oh, that's a viral video. I don't know, like, if you have ideas of how that works, I will be very, very grateful. I have watched a lot of videos. Modern Millie, I used to follow her when she was primarily doing Instagram content, and then she started doing YouTube, TikTok content, and she does YouTube content too. So I do watch her videos. There are other videos, like other channels I've subscribed to help with the growth. I just don't know how to do it, and I'm only breathing hard because I'm working out, not necessarily because I'm stressed. So this is one of those things. Staycation week was supposed to be the week I tried to figure this out to see how I could scale up to about 300 views per week, 300 watch hours, and now I just don't know. So if you are watching this and you've seen the new YouTube requirement for 8,000 watch hours, let me know how you plan on dealing with it and how you plan on tackling it, especially if you're new to YouTube. And I'm not talking about seasoned people who've been here forever and they have like 5,000 watch hours, 1,000, a million, or whatever. The other thing is like shorts, right? The YouTube shorts. That's also going to double. In the past, like you had to hit 10 million short watch hours, watch whatever for shorts. Now it's going up to 20 million. Who's going to hit 20 million as a new YouTube channel? Like, you would have to have so many people watching that 1 minute or 3 minute video. I think it now goes up to 3 minutes, 3 minute video consistently to hit that, which it's not impossible. I just don't know how. Okay. So I am trying to figure out, like, do I do lives when I get home every day? Is it something that will teach YouTube consistency? But then I'm also afraid that if I do that, and once I hit that 4,000 watch hours, I don't continue to do it, then it goes down. And YouTube does go, I think it has to be a revolving 90-day calendar thing to stay at that certain level for monetization. So I need something that I can commit to. And right now, 3 long form contents is kind of where I am kind of figuring I can do it. And 3 long form contents, the way I came up with the 300 watch hours is if I could get 30 people to watch 10 minutes of my videos every week, all across my channel, that would help, right? So 30 people. I have 1,500, a little over 1,500 subscribers on my channel. So I just need 30 people to watch 300 minutes every week to watch 10 minutes. And to watch the 10 minutes, I am putting out video content that's 10 minutes. So I want to see if this is going to work. I am going to do a call to action. And if you're watching this and you have other ideas of how to hit that 300 mark, or even sooner, I'd appreciate it. I've used the hashtags. I use SEO titles. Again, because I'm in a niche area, that's what makes it a little challenging. Wait, YouTube is telling me to do something. Can you fold a fitted sheet? I don't know what that means. This is the other thing. I'm still learning how to do lives. So if you've watched any of my lives in the last few weeks, oh my god, it's embarrassing. You would think that I don't know technology, which is very, very embarrassing. But I promise you, I am not that much of a novice when it comes to using technology. I struggle with a lot of these different things. But let me see. I'm gonna put a Q&A here. How are you addressing the 1,000 watch hours requirement? YouTube. Yeah. Yes, so let's see if you can let me know how you're going to address it. I'd appreciate it because right now I don't know. I do not know. I am struggling. I am hoping that like my thought process is get 30 people to watch 10 minutes per week to get 300 watch hours. But and even if it's like turn on the channel and leaving it on while you're doing other things, that still counts. So if you want to do that for me, I'd appreciate it. I just don't know. And I know sometimes people say, send it to, post it on your personal pages and whatever, because my niche is very, very, very much geared towards, it's a very customized, or what I would call a smaller, personal type thing, as in you either sewing, learning to sew, know someone who wants to learn to sew. Like it's not one of those dancing life, talking about your life, doing a day in the life, or makeup. Hi, I'm not a makeup girly. Hence the reason why I got my brows done, so I don't have to deal with getting it done every day or doing it every day. This is like a perm thing. It'll last me for 18 months and then get it done again. I take the laser wig out. Yeah. Because of all that, I don't know what my options are, and I am trying to figure that out. And my workout is almost done. I just thought I'd go live and share my frustration and hope that there are others who have a plan. And if you do have a plan, please share your thoughts on how you plan on achieving that, because right now, I don't know, but I do want to hit those 4,000 hours by the end of the year, so as to not have to wait for the 8,000 hour requirement. Now, I don't know if once you hit that, you'll get grandfathered in for the 90 days. In other words, like to stay consistent, will you have to now stay at 8,000 hours, or is the 4,000 just, with a 90-day check? I'm not entirely sure, but I figured I'll cross that bridge when I get there. In the meantime, this is what I'm trying to get at. Anyways, if you've been here and you're still watching this, thank you. I appreciate it. And workout is done. I guess I will talk to you later. I am using a weighted vest. This is a 15-pound weighted vest, and I just did about 26 minutes. I know this video is about 14 minutes long, or the stream is 14 minutes long, but I just did 26 minutes on the bike machine. Let's see. It's about distance is 4 miles. Calories burned 190, which that's a joke because my coffee has more than 190 calories, but it's something to get my heart rate up. And if you've seen this, have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching. Bye.